Mom said she could only give me $1,000 for my wedding because she was broke from her divorce. But then I found out she helped pay $15,000 for my stepsister's luxury cruise proposal, so I uninvited her from my wedding. When I got engaged last spring, the first person I called was my mom. I was so excited I could barely get the words out. She cried and said she was happy for me, then immediately added that she could only contribute $1,000 because the divorce from my stepdad had wiped her out financially. Divorce is expensive. I told her $1,000 was more than enough. My fiance and I planned everything on a tight budget, a modest venue. I made centerpiece, a second-hand dress. My mom kept reminding me how broke she was every time I mentioned the wedding. She couldn't help address invitations because gas was too expensive. She couldn't come dress shopping because she was picking up extra shifts. She declined the engagement dinner because restaurants were too pricey, but somehow she was always available when my stepsister Lila needed something. Lila is my stepdad's daughter from his first marriage. She and my mom bonded during which my mom was married to her dad, and apparently the divorce didn't change that. Lila still called my mom every day. They still did brunch every Saturday. My mom still called her my daughter, even though legally that ended when the divorce papers were signed. 3 weeks before my wedding, everything changed. My cousin Leo sent me a link to Lila's Instagram story. I clicked it, and my heart stopped. It was a video of Lila's boyfriend proposing on a luxury Mediterranean cruise private balcony suite, rose petals scattered everywhere, and a string quartet playing on the deck, especially my bonus mom who helped turn this dream into reality. Someone in the comments asked how much the whole thing cost. Lila replied with a laughing emoji, let's just say it was worth every penny of the $20. 0. She tagged my mom in another comment, couldn't have done this without you. I called my mom that night, trying to keep my voice steady. How much did you give Lila for the cruise proposal? She went quiet for too long. That's different. She finally said, how much? $15,000. But that was from savings, not checking. $15,000. The woman who told me she could only spare $1,000 for my actual wedding had secretly given $15,000 for a proposal vacation. A proposal. You told me you were broke, I said, my voice cracking. I am broke. That money was set aside for emergencies. Lila's boyfriend proposing on a luxury cruise was an emergency. You don't understand. Lila needed this. Her confidence has been really low since the divorce, and I wanted to do something special. And my wedding isn't special. Of course it is, but you've always figured things out on your own. Lila just needs more support right now. There it was, the sentence that explained my entire life. I was strong, so I got nothing. Lila needed support, so she got everything. I spent 3 days going through bank statements my mom had accidentally left visible on our shared iCloud account. 2 years ago, she paid for Lila's cosmetic surgery to boost her confidence. Last year, she funded Lila's yoga certification. She bought Lila a car when hers broke down and told me she couldn't help with my sim months that same month. Her wallet opened. I uninvited my mom with a single texter, no longer welcome at my wedding. You chose Lila over me for the last time. She called 21 times. She showed up at my apartment sobbing, saying I was ungrateful and overdramatic. She said I was punishing her for being a good mother figure to a girl who needed one. I needed one too. I told her the door. I just never got one. The wedding was beautiful, small, honest, and paid for entirely by my husband and me. My dad walked me down the aisle. My best friend gave the toast, and there was an empty chair in the front row where my mother would have sat. Nobody asked about it. At the reception, my cousin showed me my mom had posted a photo of the outfit she planned to wear, with the caption, some children will never appreciate sacrifice. Lila commented with a heart emoji. I locked my phone, took my husband's hand, and had our first dance.